Happy Friday, Facebook. It's me, Beverly, your A&R program assistant for the UGA Extension Office here in Forsyth County with my pest of the week, Hammerhead Worms. So what is a hammerhead worm? I have been getting some calls in the Extension Office of people finding these worms or thinking they're snakes under their plants, their potted plants out in their yard or under the leaves. Hammerhead worms are a member of the genus Bipalium. It's a group of predatory flatworms. They are invasive to the United States and they originate in tropical environments in Southeast Asia. Reports of hammerhead worms in the United States started emerging as early as 1901. They were prevalent enough to be used in classroom experiments in Louisiana by the 1930s. They can grow up to a foot long. They're characterized by their shovel-shaped head, where they get their characteristic hammerhead name. Like the shark, these worms are predators and they feed on soft-bodied arthropods such as slugs, earthworms, and other Bipalium. These worms feed heavily on earthworms, and it has been reported they can destroy entire populations of earthworm farms. On top of that, they do produce a tetrodotoxin, and that's like the toxins found in pufferfish that is thought to be used defensively as well as to subdue earthworms. So here's a little bit of the history. The worms have been here now for over 100 years. They haven't been a problem yet. That's due in part to their biology. They require humid, moist environments, so this limits the areas that they can spread to and explains why images and social media posts come out after heavy downpours. Another factor that aids in invasive species thriving and spreading is lack of predation. While hammerhead worms don't have any natural predators, they are cannibalistic, and anecdotal reports have come out about amphibians that will feed on the worms. Although it's not much, these two predators can help keep populations from growing unchecked. So let's talk about how we can manage these hammerhead worms in our soil. You can raise your soil's temperature through solarization, which is a process that uses clear plastic to trap the sun's heat. You'll want to raise the soil temperature to 93 degrees for 5 minutes to eradicate the hammerhead worms. However, you do run the risk of also eliminating earthworms, and the invasive species may choose to burrow further into the ground, avoiding the hot temperature. So scientists say if you encounter a hammerhead worm, you should not chop it up to exterminate it because these worms can regenerate a new head at the cut location. It's recommended that you use vinegar or salt to rid your environment of the worms. So again, my pest of the week are hammerhead worms. I'm Beverly Adams, the A&R program assistant here at the Forsyth County Extension Office. This is our contact information. If you have any more questions regarding hammerhead worms or any other type of bug or anything you may need identified, please contact me or us through our phone number or our email. You can also contact us through Facebook or our website. I will have a video next week on beneficial insects of the week. And I hope you all have a great weekend and look for my video for next week. Thank you.